This is Pokemon Heart Gold, but I edited it, so I only have a maximum of 1 HP, no matter what Pokemon I'm using. In this video, I'm going to beat this challenge and do a lot of push-ups, cause why not make it a little more painful? But first, let's talk a little bit about how it works. This mod was made using a really simple tweak to an action replay code. It's called Press Start for Infinite HP, and it works pretty simple. In battle, if you press start, your HP becomes 999 out of 999. In the code, that 9 at the beginning tells us it's activated by clicking a button, the F7 refers to the start button, and we can see a few instances of 3E7 in hexadecimal, which when converted to decimal is 999. We could get rid of the start trigger, but having 1 HP infinitely is still infinite HP. So the only thing I want to change is that 3E7 to a 001. And now, when the start button is pressed in battle, I have 1 HP. This can cause glitches dependent on the time when it's clicked, which you'll see later. But hey, if you want a tutorial on how to make Game Shark or Action Replay codes, make sure to hit the subscribe button and leave a comment letting me know that's what you're interested in. If not, you don't gotta do anything. I start the game and let chat pick my Pokemon, which ends up being Chikorita. I didn't know what I was doing, so I said, sure, f it, let's do Chikorita. And since I have 1 HP, let's be honest, the start of this run is going to be a no damage run. My goal is to get lucky and grind in the wild without getting hit. So for a very long time, I leveled up Chikorita until I got a Bayleaf. I get into my first battle with my rival, and just as planned, oh! Maybe we get a high roll. This is the good timeline. But that's not my biggest worry right now. My biggest worry is Joey and any other trainer that has a Rattata at the beginning of the game. Why? Because they have Quick Attack. And Quick Attack is a priority move, meaning it will go before Bayleaf no matter what and OHKO me. So I do what I always do, and that's get a rat. And I had to level up Rattata a shit ton as well, so I could OHKO the other rat before it OHKOs me. Once I got past the first goddamn route of the game, hours in, I decided to pick up and level up 2 Ghastlies, who are going to be major players in this run. Ghastly's a ghost type. Quick Attack's a normal type attack. And that was already a stream wrapped up. And for my second stream, oh, I had a great idea. I said for every like on the stream, I would do 1 push-up. And we'll get back to that. Oh, no. Rattata manages to absolutely destroy Sprout Tower, but Falkner was gonna have to be a little trickier. Falkner opens up with a Pidgey, who only knows normal type attacks. So I could just put in Ghastly, use Curse, and stall with my other Ghastly. Pidgeotto comes out, who has a flying attack and Roost, which is gonna be so annoying. Rattata manages to land a Hyper Fang. And I also got to land a Hypnosis and then a Curse. And then I had that glitch happen that I was talking about, which managed to stall a turn, but it actually didn't really matter. Pidgeotto stayed asleep and then got knocked out from the Curse. I was gonna swap to Bayleaf anyways, and chat wanted to move on since we spent 3 hours getting the first badge, so the video on this is gonna be stupid. I let this one slide, but never again. Hey again. It's me. But you may be an aspiring coder or game dev, and you have glitches in your code too, don't you? That's right. I thought so. If you feel like your experience is holding you back from pursuing your dream career, well then I'm excited to tell you about today's sponsor, and that's Southern New Hampshire University. Southern New Hampshire University has one of the largest accredited non-profit online degree offerings in the country, and I want to talk to you about their game development program, where you can learn to create realistic dynamic gameplay experiences with game AI, game physics, 2D and 3D graphics, and interface design. And you learn 3D modeling. I stink at that. I'm an animator and I stink at that. Courses are taught by faculty with real-world experience who will teach you how to research, develop, and contribute to advances and trends within the field of game programming. And Southern New Hampshire University has some of the lowest online tuition rates in the country. Look, I'm a dude from New Hampshire. I know people who went to Southern New Hampshire University and took their online classes. I'm really happy they're sponsoring us today. Go to snhu.edu/Chris Piché, also linked to my description, to see what the current average annual salary for a game developer is and request free information about the program. Thanks again to Southern New Hampshire University for sponsoring today's video. Moving on, I got a married. I was forced to change my Twitter background, and Rattata single-handedly wiped out Team Rocket and Slowpoke well. And after that, I attempted Bugsy, but there was one major problem: Scyther. Scyther is super fast and outspeeds my whole team. Additionally, it has quick attack and U-turn. My initial thought was to let Mareep's Static paralyze Scyther, letting me use Curse with Ghastly to stall it out. But Static has a 30% chance to activate, and it used U-turn on Ghastly. So Curse can't stall it out unless I take out Kakuna and Metapod first. Now, Metapod was a guaranteed KO because it only had Tackle and couldn't hit Ghastly, but I had no reliable way to KO Kakuna. It had Poison Sting to hit any of my Pokemon, and it also had an ability called Shed Skin if I put it to sleep. And you know, the more I played this run, the more I wish I used Cyndaquil. There are so many instances in this run where Cyndaquil would be so much better than Chikorita. Like right here, Cyndaquil would have been great. And after several attempts, not even really coming close, I decided to level up and try the rival instead. Fortunately, after Rattata evolves, it learns Sucker Punch, which is a new priority move that can hit ghost types. Raticate was able to take out the Ghastly. Quilava, though, also has Quick Attack, so Raticate goes down. Fortunately, my Haunter negates Quick Attack, hits Hypnosis, and manages to take it down. But again, why did we pick Chikorita? Why did we do that? This is the one starter the rival can get that has Quick Attack. Why did we do this? I picked up a Perez, even though I hate it, for the possibility of Effect Spore, which isn't great. It has dry skin, but it also has early access to Spore. So I try Bugsy again, opening with Haunter this time so I can guarantee a U-turn. That way I can get rid of the Kakuna and Metapod as fast as possible. I sack Bayleaf, because fuck that Pokemon. Put in Parasect, who OHKOs Kakuna with Slash, and Scyther comes back in. So I get a free switch to Haunter because Quick Attack is guaranteed. But this time I go for a Hypnosis and miss. So Haunter goes down. Metapod comes in, and I take it out with my other Haunter as usual, since it can't hit me. And then curse the Scyther when it comes back in. I put in Flaffy next, hoping Static activates, and it doesn't, and Scyther's Citrus Berry does instead. It looks really bad now. But fortunately, after Raticate Sucker Punches it, Curse knocks it out. Whitney was next, and I opened with Parasect against Clefairy, and Spore to switch Raticate in and safely use Hyper Fang, because it's not 100% accurate, and it OHKOs, where goddamn Cow comes in, and I try Hyper Fanging, but it doesn't do nearly enough. Then I go for Curse with Haunter. And Bayleaf comes in and stalls using Protect. Then Bayleaf goes for Poison Powder just to get rid of Miltank's Lumberry, and it uses Rollout. Since I know it's rolling out, I send in Haunter and use Protect to stall it. Curse barely doesn't take it down. So Whitney heals, and Haunter puts it to sleep. Finally, I swapped to Parasect, and Slash took it down. Then remember how I said earlier I was going to do push-ups for likes? I did 101. That was 26. Fuck me, every time I stop doing it, it goes up. 33 more. Which, if you think about it, is just 16 and 17, or 15, 15, and 3. 2. That fucking sucked. On my next stream, I lost a couple of times to the rival in Burnt Tower, so I caught a Growlithe with Flash Fire, which is the only useful one of the two abilities it can get, and teach a bunch of Pokemon Protect. Raticate takes out Ghastly, Growlithe takes out the Magnemite, Flaffy takes out Zubat, Haunter curses Quilava, and because Quilava is guaranteed to always try Quick Attack, I stall it out switching to Haunter, forcing a Fire Attack, and then switching to Flash Fire Growlithe over and over and over, and it works. Fuck you, Chill Bill. And while we're talking about it too, I'm not going to be evolving Growlithe for a while since it's stupidly difficult to get evolution stones in this game. My next big battle is with Morty. I open with Raticate against Ghastly. Crunch OHKOs it. Haunter comes out, and this specific one doesn't know Sucker Punch, so it gets OHKO'd too. Then Gengar comes out, and it knows Sucker Punch. But if Raticate outspeeds, my Sucker Punch negates his Sucker Punch. Can I get the suck to no suck? Oh. Can we get the suck into the no suck to the cock block? What? No, he's hypnosising? Why are you hypnosising me? I have 1 HP! Suck him off! We got this suck into the no suck! I'm just gonna crunch. Let's go, we sucked off Gengar. What does this Haunter do? It's a Curse Haunter, right? But it has Sucker Punch? If it uses Mean Look, then I'm doomed. Because I only have 1 Sucker Punch. Oh, I'm doomed. I should have gone for Crunch. Why didn't it use it? I won! Is Morty stupid? After that nonsense, I picked up a Chinchou because I like it, and find a fat man under a waterfall. Both of Chuck's Pokemon have moves that can hit ghost types, and Primeape can't be put to sleep. Primeape also likes to double team, which can prove to be a problem if I don't knock it out fast. So for fun, I had a very brain dead idea. I was gonna put in Noctowl. And use Confusion. There's probably like 50 other plays I could make here, but I didn't want to travel all the way back to the mainland without flying. Now this doesn't go well, and the light leaves Noctowl's big beautiful eyes. Primeape takes out Haunter too, and I'm convinced now this was a terrible brain-rotten strategy. Then I get lucky, landing a Nightshade, dodging a Rock Slide, and landing another Nightshade through the double team. Then I Hypnosis Poliwrath, and switch to Ampharos, who kills it with 2 Thunder Punches. Horrible strat, but pretty good luck. I evolved Chinchou. Stockpile's never gonna be useful. Swallow. Never gonna be useful. And Jasmine wasn't really difficult at all considering her team was so slow. So I called it for the night, and I took a long break to hunt for a fish, like Captain Ahab. But I decided when I came back, I'd start to put more thought into the run. I caught a big shrimp because I could, and nobody could stop me. I also met an incel, and got through most of Rocket Hideout until the double battle. Turns out, in this run, Dragonite also has 1 HP. That was his only Pokemon? And I lose my first attempt. So I go get an Abra and evolve it, and the Rocket Duo was taken down with very little casualties. I also caught one of the Electrodes in the hideout because speed and boom boom. Then I took on Pryce. I'm trying to keep the stream interesting. You go this way, obviously, and then you go this way, and then 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 that way, and then this way, and this way, and this way. And then you go this way, and 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 you go this way. What the fuck is this puzzle? Usually an easy battle, but there was one problem. Dugong had Ice Shard, a priority attack that can also hit Haunter. And even though it was slow, that meant no Curse, no Hypnosis, no Boom Boom Explosion, and since he had a healing item in his back pocket, I didn't have a way to beat it until I hatched the goddamn best plan of my life. We're gonna be using a team of rats. That's right. I assembled a team of the strongest rats, making me the Rat King. By bringing Lantern, Haunter, and 4 rats, I formed the perfect strategy. Pryce opened with Seal, and I opened with Lantern. Landing Thunder Okos the Seal, prompting Pryce to send in Piloswine. Surf on the Piloswine knocks its HP low enough to proc its berry, which brings it back out of healing range. Lantern goes down. We Iron Tail, it lands. Piloswine goes down. Then, Rat 1 punches it, and Rat 2 punches it, and Rat 3 punches it. Critical hit, Dugong faints, and the badge is mine. Then Team Rocket does that annoying part of the game where they take over the radio tower, and just when I thought I was in the clear... Oh, and you're going for Scary Face, you're a monster! And now you outspeed... He's a genius! I got stuck on the rival again. Quilava still has Quick Attack. He still has a Haunter, but now he has a Sneasel that outspeeds pretty much my entire team, and also has Quick Attack. My days, why didn't we pick Cyndaquil? I needed really good luck, putting Sneasel to sleep with Haunter, and then taking it out with Growlithe. Then I also needed to put the Quilava to sleep and kill it. Kadabra plowed through the radio tower up until Archer, whose team was dummy fast and gave me a little bit of trouble. So what did I do but go boom boom with Big Ball? Simple. I reluctantly picked up a Jinx and Ice Path and nabbed an Eevee and Goldenrod. And then I had to beat Clair. And after, a few tries, because it's a bad luck. Land it! Yes! Booby Ball O-code the Shrimp. I threw in a rat who dodged Slam and weakened a big worm before getting murdered. Then Jinx picks off the worm with Powder Snow, lands a Blizzard on the second worm, and gets obliterated by the goddamn Kingdra. Kadabra comes in to weaken it before going down, and Electrode does the big funny thing to win the battle. And then as I traversed the Dragon's Den, I got a little distracted.
I really can stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside. It's not a gay romance song. It's a beautiful song for the Christmas season. If you got me and
I really can stay.
over that Hold out. Not to ruin the moment, did I not get the Dratini? An old fuck scams me out of a Dratini with extreme speed. What the fuck? But that's when I got to the hardest part of the entire run. The Eevee Gauntlet. You know the Kimono girls, it's 5 battles. You need to beat Umbreon, Espeon, Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon, all each in an individual battle, you know? Espeon and Jolteon are extremely fast, Umbreon is extremely bulky, and Flareon and Vaporeon have priority moves. And most annoyingly, your team gets reordered between each battle to whatever is in the front of your party. It's not one consecutive thing. It's hell. And I lost so many times to this, but I refused to level up, so I spent a few hours getting a team together. I decided to breed a Hitmonchan until I got a Hitmontop with Technician, Mach Punch, Bullet Punch, Fake Out, and Triple Kick. I also got a Mamoswine with Ice Shard and Earthquake, and a Mischievous with Perish Song. I also got my mom to buy me a Choice Scarf, Choice Specs, and a Muscle Band. Much like real life, I taught Protect to a bunch of Pokemon, and gave the Choice Scarf to Piloswine just in case. Let's do it. Let's do it. We know the strat, we just have to do it right. Umbreon comes out. Turn 1, Fake Out. Please crit. Nope, that's okay. Triple Kick, please, all 3. 1, 2, 3. Good, that'll work. Nicole comes in. Ice Shard. Umbreon faints. Umbreon's toast. Espeon is next. Espeon outspeeds us. We have to Sucker Punch. Raticate's gonna go down if it doesn't crit. That is fine. Berserk Sucker Punches again. Goes down. Flareon is next. We outspeed. We just curse. We switch. Why did we ever worry about Hypnosis? It can't do anything about it. Easy. This is easy as could be. Done. Jolteon's only attacks are Thunderbolt and Last Resort. We switch to Mamoswine. We can't lose. Earthquake outspeeds with the Choice Scarf. We're fine. One more. Vaporeon is in. Vaporeon is guaranteed to use Quick Attack. We're gonna switch to Mischievous. Now, as long as Mischievous outspeeds, we can get a Perish Song in. And we go down. Nicole is in. Protect. Perish count is 2. Can we double protect? Doesn't matter. Its Perish count is 1. Growlithe is in. Protect. And it's over! Fucking finally! Next, I catch a very big chicken and go to Kanto, where I get stuck on the stupid rival again. Why did we pick Chikorita? It was essentially the same problem as always. Sneasel and Typhlosion have Quick Attack, and I had no way to reliably take them both out since Sneasel was so damn fast. So, I decided to give my Hitmontop a Quick Claw. One try? Let's go! First try, baby! First try! Giving Mischievous a Choice Scarf let me Perish Song the Typhlosion too, and stalling it out gave me the win. Then, ahead of me, I had the Elite Four. Koga, Bruno, and Karen all had Pokemon with fucking goddamn priority moves. Crobat could outspeed any priority move I use with Quick Attack. Hitmonchan could hit my Ghost types with Bullet Punch, and Karen's Murkrow actually wasn't really that scary. On top of that, Karen's Houndoom and Lance's Dragonite's Charizard and Aerodactyl were also super fast on their own. So I'll preface this by saying it took a lot of tries, but beating this part was kind of like a puzzle with a bit of RNG sprinkled in. I ended up going with Hitmontop, 2 Haunters, Kadabra, a big chicken, and Piloswine. And fortunately for me at least, Will was as easy as it could get. Absolutely swept. Koga, for once, was much different though. Knowing most of his team was weak to Psychic, I opened with Kadabra, who could OHKO Ariados. That way I knew Fortress would come in next and I could get rid of that right away. I sacked Hitmontop to get the big damn chicken in. Big Chicken OHKO's Fortress with Chicken Fire. Then Muck comes in. I actually got 3 extra sensories off before it fainted, which wasted Koga's healing item. Kadabra comes in to Zamboni the Puddle of Splooge. Crobat comes in, who I know is gonna use Quick Attack, so I get a free switch to Haunter, who's holding a Choice Scarf and uses Curse. Piloswine comes in next, and opens with Protect to stall its HP. Hoping for a Quick Claw pop, I use Ice Shard, but it doesn't work. Kadabra comes back in, protects stalling it some more, and I switch to Haunter as a Quick Attacks, but Curse barely doesn't take it out. Now, I was absolutely positive that Koga was going to heal, so I go for a Hypnosis to be safe, but it just kills Haunter, and then dies to Curse, leaving just Kadabra. So Kadabra OHKOs Venomoth and I move on. Fuck that dude. Fuck Koga. All my homies hate Koga. Bruno starts easy, because Hitmontop can't hit Haunter with anything. So Haunter just shadow balls it over and over until it's dead, wasting a healing item. I sack Ho-Oh to Hitmonlee and put in Kadabra, who takes out Hitmonlee, Onyx, and the champ. Finally, Hitmonchan required a specific order of operations. Kadabra gets killed. Choice Scarf Hitmontop comes in and uses Fake Out. Then I sack Haunter. Piloswine comes in and uses Ice Shard. Then Piloswine goes down. Haunter comes in and Sucker Punches, and then fucking dies. This leaves Hitmonchan right above healing range. Finally, Hitmontop lands a Mach Punch to take it out, and I move on. Karen was gonna require a little bit of luck. I opened with Ho-Oh, planning on sacking it anyways. I get one Sacred Fire off to weaken Umbreon, and then Ho-Oh goes down. Hitmontop kicks it 3 times in the head, launching it into a shallow grave. Then Sucker Punch Murkrow comes in. I do some pretty moderate damage with Bullet Punch and faint. Then my Piloswine holding Quick Claw comes in. Okay, I needed to not go for Sucker Punch here. Oh, it doesn't matter. Good. Okay. If we get another Quick Claw pop, we win. But it's a 20% chance. Anything dies that I throw in front of it. Is it worth attempting? No shot! Holy shit! And Kadabra took care of the rest. So lucky. Finally. At 3 a.m., I give Lance a shot. Fortunately, hitting the level cap means Haunter finally knows Destiny Bond, which set my play in stone. I opened with Big Fuck Off Chicken, who struck the shrimp with lightning. Then Aerodactyl comes in and knocks out my fat bird. Hitmontop does a bunch of damage with Bullet Punch, and I send in Piloswine to take it out with Ice Shard. Then Charizard comes in, so I sack Kadabra. I send in a Haunter with Choice Scarf to outspeed it, use Destiny Bond, and it takes Charizard down with it. Then Lance sends in his Ace Dragonite. The level 50 Dragonite comes out, we Destiny Bond. Thank God it landed that. Okay, we have to hope one level makes all the difference in the world. Let's go! Come on. Come on, it's down to this. It's down to this. It's down to this! High roll! High roll! Come on! Stop! Let's go! Fuck that! And Johto was done, but there was still another region to go. I take a big, beautiful boat ride, and my first target is Janine, and her whole team was swept by Kadabra. Revenge! Fuck you, Koga. Next, I get an Nincada at the bug catching contest. Then I get an old Amber in the Ruins of Alph to get an Aerodactyl. I evolve Nincada, get a Shedinja, my first Pokemon with a normal HP stat. My next target is Erika, who gets swept by Ho-Oh. Still, fuck you, Koga. And on my next stream, I decided this was the day I'd do it. I also decided if I whited out, I would do 10 push-ups. Brock is my next target. Brock's team is relatively easy, aside from Kabutops, who has Aqua Jet and resists most of my other priority moves, so I picked up a Poliwag with Water Absorb and evolved it into Poliwhirl. I mentioned this earlier, but Evolution Stones are a pain in the ass to get in this gen, so instead of getting Poliwrath, I decided to give Poliwhirl Hypnosis and a Choice Scarf. I taught Kadabra Grass Knot and jumped into the battle. Grass Knot wiped out Graveler, Onix, and Rhyhorn, and then Kabutops came out. I get a free switch into Poliwhirl thanks to its ability, and then it lands Hypnosis. And Fake Out? Oh, that's bullshit. We landed 2? Alright, we're gonna have to go for Green Oak. It needs to stay asleep, though. What? This is ridiculous! Polybuddy goes in. Hypnosis, first attempt. Free, doesn't matter. Do it again. This is gonna be a nightmare. 2 shots here with Polybuddy. Please just hit 1. It's a coin flip. It's better odds than a coin flip. You have 2 tries. Thank you. Good. Good. Thank God! I went to get a Thunderstone as a prize at the national park. Beedrill, you're the one. Please catch it in one ball. Well, that's not good. Am I required to do 10 push-ups? Oh, shit. I don't think this thing can attack me. As pursuit! Yes! Yes! And I use it to get Jolteon. Misty became my next target. I open with Jolteon, who blows up Golduck into a delicious roast duck. Quagsire comes in next, and expecting Earthquake, I switch to Haunter, miss a Hypnosis, and then I put in Kadabra. Starmie comes in, outspeeds, and takes out Kadabra. But Jolteon comes in and outspeeds the Starfish, and then blows it up into a brown Starfish. Then Lapras comes in, and Jolteon makes that thing go extinct too. An unbelievable 3 Thunders in a row from Little Milky. A goat. I only expect excellence out of this Pokemon. I went to Sabrina next, who had a really fast team. I opened with Boom Boom Ball so I could outspeed Espeon, and I did the funny thing. Then Shadow Ball from Kadabra took out Mr. Mime, and after Kadabra was taken down by Alakazam, Choice Scarf Haunter took out the Alakazam. Easy. Blaine was next, whose Rapidash had Quick Attack. I opened with Poliwhirl, who O-code Macargo, a dog shit Pokemon. Then Magmar, who for some reason is fast, took down Poliwhirl. And this should O-co? Good. I sent in Haunter with a Choice Scarf to pit it against Rapidash. Destiny Bond. This is bad. How did it know? How did it know? Oh, there's nothing I can do. I think this is a reset and push-ups. Wait! It still worked! Why does that still work? That's so fucking dumb. If I was Blaine, I would be so mad. And that left Lieutenant Surge, who I saved because Raichu and Electabuzz both have priority moves. Also, he has 2 Boom Boom Balls. I opened this time with Choice Scarf Haunter and had to Destiny Bond off rip. I was not dealing with that. Raichu goes down. I used Mamoswine next and had to find out if it was self-destruct Electrode, and I never did. I just Earthquaked this Magneton and the other Electrode. I don't know what was wrong with him. And last, I sack Piloswine to Electabuzz and Destiny Bond it for the win, which just leaves blue. I think we're good. I think we got this. Executor's up first. It's not a problem if this doesn't KO, but we need to land Sacred Fire. Good. Rhydon comes in. I am fine with getting O-code by Rhydon. I'm fine with it. I'm complacent with it. Green Oak can use Grass Knot, it goes down. Machamp is in. That's a brain dead play. We're gonna use Psychic. Machamp goes down. Oh shit. Backup plan. I think he's gonna heal. We should outspeed it. Either way. Here's the thing, chat. Is he gonna heal again? Nope, we're fine. Arcanine comes in. Arcanine has extreme speed. We're gonna go down. We don't have a choice. Blaze comes in. Blaze uses Destiny Bond. Arcanine goes down here. He's gonna use Gyarados and then Pidgeot. We need Milky to hit 2 attacks here. We needed to hit 2 Thunders or we lose. Come on, little Milky! You've never missed before! Oh, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. How many push-ups are we at? Like 70 for today? Okay, you need to land Sacred Fire. Please land Sacred Fire. Green Oak comes in. Do you KO Executor or am I gonna lose? Oh, fuck. Please land. Oh my god. We're gonna use Reactivity and we're gonna Endeavor, which is gonna give us 2 turns to try Thunder. First attempt. And we land it. We wasted a rat. Land it! No! Land it, try 1. Land it, try 2. Please just hit it twice. Please. Wait, what did it say? Push-ups. Gyarados. We should outspeed easy. Fuck Thunder. I don't want to use Thunder. Fuck Thunder. All my homies hate Thunder. Please outspeed. Shockwave. Good. Do enough. That's perfectly fine. Shock Balls. We don't fuck with Thunder. Explosion. Let's go! Fucking finally. Finally. I was at the end of my journey. I brought Aerodactyl, Jolteon, 2 Haunters, Shedinja, and a stupid, dumb little pincer on the trek up to Mount Silver until I arrived upon Red. Red had a Pikachu with a Light Ball and Quick Attack, a bunch of level 80 Pokemon, and Hail, which wipes out my team in 6 turns by default. But on my side, I had a plan in mind. Can I win this first try? The end of the run! Look, I gave you guys so much time. Pokemon Trainer Red. Why? Shedinja is in. Shedinja has max HP. We're gonna open with Sunny Day. Get rid of this hail. The hail is gone. We can survive. Snorlax has Shadow Ball and Crunch. We're gonna kill Mixer. Mixer's a sack. Everyone like the stream. We are gonna go with TSBG first. I think it should outspeed and be able to Destiny Bond. Good. Good, 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 good. This Snorlax is gone. It's gonna take forever. Holy shit. Okay, it's dead. Who's he gonna send in next? Lil Milky. That's 1 HP. Lapras, this is a good matchup. Can Discharge Oko it? Oh, it's so slow. It's so slow. Is it enough? It's not. Okay. We take those. We take those. We discharge again and it goes down. Blastoise is in. I don't think Discharge is going to Oko this, but I'm not too worried about it. Oh! Oh! Come on! No! I think I can force him to lose to me. I think I can force this. If it hits itself in confusion, I get a free chance for Rock Slide. That would put me in a much better position. It's a coin flip. That's okay. I think we still win. Choice Scarf Destiny Bond. The Charizard's going down. That was lucky it snapped out of confusion, actually. It can't do anything else to Shedinja. I think the only thing it can do to us is Sleep Powder. So it's all down to PP now. It is just a game of not struggling. He's probably gonna full restore. Venusaur is a tank. We're gonna need to stall the fuck out of Venusaur. So is Blastoise. Struggle kills us on both sides. God damn, do I need a crit. Hit yourself, and then Shadow Claw can take it out. Come on. Shadow Claw, take it out, please. Crit, please. Oh, don't heal. Thank God. I don't know what he's going to put in next. It's probably going to be Venusaur because he can use Sleep Powder. Venusaur has lower defense. We can hit it higher now. And we can save our PP if it's Sleep Powders. Good start, please crit. Ooh, that felt good. That felt so good. Good, crit. Yes! Yes! Good. Good. Oh, that's huge! That light ball hit is crazy. Let's go! Let's go! It's over! Oh, baby! Oh, I just skipped the credits. Pokemon Heart Gold with only 1 HP. You might as well subscribe. I mean, you're this far? Come on. Come on. I got some good stuff in the back, you know? I got some good videos. Do you not trust me? It's just a little button. It's free. You should just hit it. It's not hard. Make me kind of nervous.